Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, and welcome back to this week's episode.
Welcome back to this week?
Yeah,
just
from
started.
last week's.
Wait, this week is from last week?
No, they're coming back from last
Well, you
week's
said welcome
episode.
back to this week's episode.
Yeah, welcome back.
Like we cut to an ad break or something.
No, welcome back.
Welcome
to this
back to
week's,
this.
because they came back from
podcast.
last week's episode to this one.
This week.
Welcome back to this podcast this week.
That's proper-ish.
Not even.
Better than what you said.
I said welcome back to this podcast.
You said this week's podcast.
Welcome back to this week's podcast.
Though we never left.
Yeah, but they just left the last episode like a week ago, and now they're coming back to this week's. So welcome back. This is this week's episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye.
Starting off strong today.
Starting off gastrus.
Trevor's beatboxing with his
Morse
vape.
code.
Morse coding with his vape.
That was...
Help.
Help. Not help. Help.
Help.
I got the ELP out.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
They don't know if you're talking
I'm definitely
about.
not looking for kelp. So.
Yeah, or if there's elk around.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you could have just signaled a bunch of hunters to come here.
Oh, shit.
Because I think there's an elk
What?
here.
Good thing we have the orange mic covers.
True. We're safe.
Yeah, the mics are at least.
Orange is bulletproof.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, except if you're hunting with Dick Cheney. Was that Dick Cheney that shot somebody while he was hunting with somebody? Wasn't it him?
I don't know. I just know Alex Trebek shot somebody on set.
Alex Trebek of Jeopardy?
Is that? No.
Yes. It was Dick Cheney in 06.
It was Dick Cheney. 6. Do you hear that? Or am I tripping? Is it the phone touch? It might be a phone touch on the wire. No, Alex Trebek.
Who just shot
was
somebody?
the host of
Yeah.
Jeopardy.
Who just shot somebody recently? Baldwin. Alec Baldwin shot
He
somebody
shot
on
somebody.
set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What set?
More recently than not.
Pulp Fiction 2?
No.
Oh.
Their firearms been like,
Fucked up.
yeah,
That's not good.
and had a loaded bullet, and
I don't even know why you'd bring live ammunition. To
Period.
That's
Yeah.
just dumb.
yeah, killed somebody.
That's what happened to the Crow.
Boom! On 4K. Movie red camera.
On 4K. Caught in 4K.
It was, dog. There's footage of it. I
Oh.
guarantee it.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but they're never releasing it.
Is that what you're looking up?
Yeah, what do you want to know about it?
Who
What?
was it?
It was
Alec Baldwin,
Alec Baldwin shot.
the cinematographer,
Oh.
Helena Hutchins, and injured the director, Joel Souza. And it was a live round.
Does it say what movie?
Rust,
Rust.
on a set in New Mexico.
Oh, no.
Boom!
It's based off Modern Warfare 2's Rust?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Good. It's Rust. Desert.
What if they made a movie out of that? Like a
Modern Warfare
1v1
2?
quick scoping?
It was a western.
Oh, that's cool. I'm down for a Western.
Imagine a 1v1
I watched
quick
True
scoping
Grit for
movie.
the first time. It was really good. It was really good. You don't know that one, do you?
No.
No. It was really good.
God, that's great.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. How sick would that be as a movie? A 1v1 quick scoping match.
Probably bad.
To 25.
Maybe not as bad as Joker 2, but probably bad.
That was terrible.
I heard it was absolutely atrocious. Musical.
Have you watched anything recently? Any movies?
I watched True Grit for the first time.
I don't know what that one is.
It's a famous Western movie. There's not a ton to it.
Did
It's
you watch
pretty-
My Old Ass?
What?
The one I told you about?
Oh, no. I don't think
Oh.
it's out on streaming services yet.
I thought it would be.
It might be by now. Let's see if it is. If so, I'll waft it. I'll waft it. I'll waft my old ass.
I loved it.
No, it's still in theaters.
Oh, rip.
Indian Paintbrush.
Did you
I
watch The
watched-
Watchers?
I don't know what that is. I watched a couple movies on Plex.
He signed me out and won't let me back in.
Well,
Of your own account?
No, of your
server.
the shared server.
When did you last try?
A long time ago.
Okay, because I had an issue with the router at my house to where all my port forwards got shut down, so I had to set up the Plex one again. So it should be back on the network now.
Oh, okay. It'd been a while. What, are yours quiet now?
No.
No.
I was resituating the ear
Strawberry.
headphone situation.
What'd you do this week?
I was
trying
like,
to
where are you going?
Figure
with
out a
this?
way to transition here.
That was, I mean, yeah.
What'd you do this week?
I was
Did you
off
do any
Monday,
Prime
Tuesday.
Day shopping?
I did. I bought. So you see the T-Rex Transformer up there, and the
Yeah.
Ford Explorer one.
Yeah.
I bought the newer one, which is the Dilophosaurus and the Jeep.
Wow, cool.
It's on sale for like 40% off or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. That's it. Because I'm saving up money for the end of the month.
Yeah, go to Houston.
Yeah.
Nice. I bought a CPU for my computer.
Yeah. You bought that before Prime Day deal. Whatever Prime Big
Technically,
deals.
yeah. It was like on sale the night before Prime Day, technically, I guess. But it was
not Prime
73% off.
It's just Prime Big deals,
Prime Big Deals. Okay. It was 73% off.
which is nuts.
And I was like, oh my. And then it didn't ship until the day it said it was going to be at the house. So I got really nervous that it wasn't
Was it
going to
local?
ship. Yeah.
Yes. That was
Yeah, I guess.
unexpected. So you got it?
Yeah, I
Did
got
you
it
install it?
Friday. No, I'm doing it tomorrow at work, or Tuesday
Oh, that's
at
why you
work.
said you were doing it at work.
Because I'm probably going to have to update BIOS, and I don't want to do that at home. And it'll be
wow.
safer to do it on a UPS backup where it cannot physically turn off in case anything happens.
UPS,
Yeah.
United Parcel Service,
No, something power supply.
uninterrupted power supply.
Yeah, uninterrupted power supply.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
So-
that the computer will still turn off. The uninterrupted power supply just stops you from losing power to it.
Correct.
Like if you lose power in your house, that thing will hold power, so you have time to shut off the devices that are connected
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh, okay.
But we have them at work, and that's what I was saying. In case like anything is to happen, instead of me dealing with a quick at the house and it frying my motherboard mid update,
Yeah. Yeah. Fair
I'd
enough.
much rather have it hooked up to work where we have a boop, but with the UPS is like beep, saving it. So
What the fuck?
because that's what all of our UPSs do when we have a power flicker. They
Oh,
all
they go,
beep for a few seconds. 'Cause
Hey,
they're all,
hey, here's
yeah,
the warning.
I'm running.
Come turn things off.
Yeah, literally. And turn it off. Shut it down.
You only have this amount of time.
Yeah. But
Why don't you buy like new RAM and stuff to go with it?
I probably will.
Just
But it's also the motherboard's limitations at this point now.
Mhm.
Because it's DDR5
Three.
3200.
You are not
limited.
DDR5.
That's what the board can handle.
Oh yeah, that's what you should get.
Is 3200, but I have DDR4 3200. And that's when I get crashing, is when it's running at full speed. If I run it at 2800, I don't. So I don't know if it's
You're
the
overclocking
motherboard.
your RAM?
No.
No, so a lot of RAM sticks can't actually run their advertised speed.
Yeah. But don't you have to turn it up to run that speed?
Yeah,
Because
like
they come at a lower default speed.
Yeah, XMP or DOCP, depending on whatever your provider of your motherboard is the style of overclocking, but it turns your RAM on to full efficiency essentially.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
the
know
point
that.
of that.
Oh, okay.
Is
I haven't delved that deep into BIOS settings.
Oh,
I just got mine to where
I've
it's
just heard
stable
that's
and
like a
runs
standard thing that you should check when you get like a gaming computer that you're gonna do like gaming, video editing, that kind of stuff on. Is like you should always make sure your RAM's running in XMP or DOCP for the most efficiency thing. But
you'll be fine. I bet if you turned it on, you wouldn't notice a difference.
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, with how insane your graphics are, regardless. Correct.
If your computer works and it doesn't crash, don't fuck with it.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, so
The only thing is occasionally the RAM won't turn the right color. That's the only problem I have on my computer. So
that's SPD right.
Huh?
It's speed right.
It's called SPD right. You
Oh.
can disable that.
Oh.
But yeah, if anything, I'm gonna get a graphics card next. That'll probably be the next
40 series.
Yeah, but I'm 95% sure I have a 1,000-watt power supply in there.
There's no way.
I'm 95% sure I went overkill on my power supply.
Really?
I'm 95%. It might be an 850.
That would make more sense.
But you have to then check, is it bronze, silver,
Yeah.
platinum certified? Because bronze only get like 60% of the 850 and platinum we get like 90.
I remember it's a gold or a platinum. I don't remember exactly which one.
Mine's a gold
Should have
13.
at least 80% of whatever it advertises.
I did a gold 13 just to make sure I'm well at the 1,000 mark, no problem.
I'm glad I double checked with the CPU because it is the AM4 socket and it is the exact same TDP voltage requirements as the old chip is. So it shouldn't change technically anything.
Besides performance.
The new one's actually more efficient and it'll consume less power.
Less power, exactly. That's what I've heard is if anything it'll use less when it's not in like boost mode when you're doing stuff or it's trying to compute information, etc.
Right.
The base clock on his new processor is lower than the other one, but the turbo is higher.
Yeah. That's what tripped me out is when I saw that I was like, wait, but the turbo kicks up to like 4.6 versus the 4.2 that it does now. So, and it's supposed to run at a standard like 3.6 and it runs at like 4 typically the whole time. But this one should be running at like 4.2, 4.3 the whole time. And it's way newer.
Yeah.
2 generations newer. Going from a Ryzen 5 to a Ryzen 7 is going to be nuts.
Oh, yeah.
All the comparison videos I've seen, it gains like an average of like 40 FPS in any game. And the processing speed of like benchmark test is like 38% faster. So I was like, oh, yes. Rendering a 40-second video won't take 5 minutes.
What?
It'll take a minute. But, yeah, it'll probably be... I've also heard that some people are having issues with the 970 EVO SSD NVMEs.
Really?
After certain age, they had the exact blue screen I have. I was reading a Reddit thread, and that was everybody was like, "That's insane that you bring that up." I have a 1 terabyte 970, upgraded to a 970 Plus Evo or whatever the new generation they made with the Plus, upgraded to that and don't have any more issues. So I was like, I wonder if that because that's where Windows is. It's all on that NVMe. I wonder if I put it on a different drive, I would quit having.
Get your little 980 drive. Actually, no, that might be. I don't know if that your board supports.
I'd probably just get a bigger NVMe 2 slot SSD. But nervous of that because, like I said, that's where Windows and all that is. So I know I can just burn a copy of it at work real quick, but
buy you a key at whatever CD key website you choose.
I don't even have to.
No, so if he can just straight up clone his hard drive and imprint it onto the new one.
Yeah, I don't know. Just instantly take.
There you go. No key required.
Super easy, but still nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
It's like half
well.
of my computer. The other half is on the other drives I have.
Oh.
Because it's like the operating software and then all my original downloads that I had when I didn't have 2 hard drives that I just haven't moved over to the other hard drive. I'm really, really considering looking into server stuff and like learning how to run a small server in the house where me and Andy can both connect to it at any point with any device.
What type of server?
That's what I said. I want to do like the research of like what I need as like a good storage server for everything that Andy and I could like
access.
Sure. That's what I said. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even speaking on the mic. Yeah, I don't have enough server experience to know what I want in the sense of like how to set them up. So I need to look up all the different kinds. But
so a server is just something that distributes information.
And I want something that holds a mass amount of information that we can access at any point.
So that's storage. So you want something that's attached to your network that's storage. You're looking for a network attached storage.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to look stuff up, look for that network attached storage.
Okay.
There are ways you can, like if you've got old computers, you can install NAS hardware onto them, like operating systems, and then they'll work like that. You can buy pre-built ones.
I'm 95% sure that's our work runs off of a NAS.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what all of our drawings and everything like that are on and stuff. But seeing our setup and how it all runs on like Linux and all that kind of stuff, it gets like real deep and real sketchy for me because I don't know any of that. Like,
it's not as complicated.
Technical, yeah. I don't know.
What would
cool
you need
stuff,
to
though.
access?
Like when we want to dump our phone photos, or when we want to I want to pull old resume stuff and all that. Like, I hate storing it on my physical computer at this point, and I wouldn't mind like a backup. Yeah.
Well, and that's the beauty about servers is that you can create like a one drive, but another drive just sits there and clones everything on that drive, and if that drive fails, it basically is just there
all
waiting.
Instantly backups to that next one. Exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of want that security and that backup of that being
right
available whenever we need it to be. Because if I did fuck something up on my computer and corrupt a file, I'd much rather be able to go and grab that file from 10 minutes ago and re-put it back in, and my computer magically fixes itself. Like,
yeah.
I know it's a possible thing. But yeah, if anything, I'll do graphics card and then RAM upgrades. If not, I'll probably do RAM because it will be cheaper. Or at NVMe and then RAM.
Cheaper upgrade, yeah.
Yeah.
Save for graphics card.
That's what I figured.
Once you're on SSD, and if you're not...
Well, did you hear me saying the 970 Evos are supposedly starting to go out with age? Yeah. I'm curious because that's what I'm wondering if I put Windows on that new SSD that you got me, but it has all my games on it now. It has over 1 terabyte worth of games, so it would boot pretty slow, but
it wouldn't be as fast, obviously, because it's like a quarter the speed of the NVMe. But I mean, you can get an actual if you just want a 512, you can get those for $40.
Yeah, I've also debated that, moving everything off of the NVMe besides Windows and see if it still crashes, and then try a new NVMe with just Windows on it again, like a standard 512 with only Windows.
You could, yeah.
That way it never has to worry about anything. But yeah, I also didn't realize how to cleanly set up hard drives until 3 months ago. I just had an A download folder because it was the thing on top.
Fair enough.
And now I realized how to easily sort through and find everything because I've been working with the one we have at work and how to do File Explorer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm messy. Got it. So
I can lend you my spare 4 terabyte one that I'm running that has literally nothing on it.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah. I've used about 2 terabytes of my other one.
Why don't you put a terabyte of each on?
Because one was going to be for games and one was going to be for like everything else, media and all that. But I just don't have any media on my computer really. I do have some like.
I would split it still.
Video.
That way, other games and that kind of stuff run faster. You're not running everything through the one hard drive. I know it's
just
fast
the right
enough.
speed. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Doesn't matter. Trust me, it runs fast enough for me.
yeah, when you have a $7,000 computer, it makes sense.
Maybe 4. The extra $1,000 was that stupid fucking monitor. I'm sorry, that was just a dumb expense. I was dumb. I just went stupid dumb.
I
overkill.
told you to return it.
Stupid dumb overkill.
I told you to return it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. When it's awesome, it's awesome. But 75% of the time, I use half of the screen.
You just keep it in the split mode most of the time?
For the most part, yeah. Because it draws less power from the GPU and all that. Like when I switch, even not running anything, when I switch from split screen mode where it's just using the 1/2 to the full thing, the temperature on my GPU jumps like 5 degrees.
I did notice my GPU got to 81C last night.
Mine does if I'm playing like super graphic intensive
I was
games,
playing
but
Apex on full graphics, of course,
with the ultra wide going, yeah.
for a solid few hours.
So,
But I was curious on if that's what might be, because it says something about a memory core issue. Well, 8 different things have memory, considering it's a computer. It could be an NVMe slot. It could be a different hard drive. It could be the fucking computer memory, write speed.
Your
Like,
RAM or your graphics memory, but it sounds like it's your graphics RAM.
it very well could be, and that 1070's given up. It wouldn't surprise me. It's a 1070 Ti.
it's a 1070 Ti. Yeah, it's about time.
2016. Like,
It's about time.
there's
on
fucking
that one.
50 series coming that are using 1,000 watts alone out of power
No.
supplies. Yes, the 5080 or whatever.
I trust it.
Look up the Linus video. Linus just talked about how one of the new 50 series is going to use upwards to like 908 watts at max capacity. Like, if you used it for like every single pixel in the entire world type shit, it could use up to 900 watts on its own.
After Gamers Nexus like full on outed Linus Tech Tips, I don't take Linus Tech Tips as seriously anymore.
Gamer Nexus.
It's these guys who do kind of the same stuff as Linus Tech Tips, LTT, but are more honest about it.
Okay.
And don't botch things and lie about things. A lot of results in the LTT labs have been pushed because they have a certain schedule of videos to make. So they'll just throw the results they got and not actually do true testing.
You saw one video on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I did a die. I saw Gamers Nexus video. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna actually look and see how accurate this is, and yeah, pretty crazy.
Regardless, those new 50 series cards are going to use like 600-700 watts of
That's gnarly.
fucking power. So
That just means
I'm
that
looking at
480
like
Ti is gonna go on
2080s,
sale.
3070s. That's what I'm looking at.
At least go 30 series.
Why, when a 2080 is automatically going to be an insane upgrade from my 1070 and be just fine for the next 5 to 6 years again, and it's only $200? I don't have $800 to buy a 30 series card.
They're not that much.
The cheapest 3070 I saw so far on Facebook Marketplace was $650. Graphics cards aren't cheap by any means. I saw somebody selling a 1070 for $150.
God damn, why would you buy a 3080 Ti when they're the same price as a 4080 Ti? That's stupid. That's absurd.
Mm-hmm. I bet you my motherboard can't even handle a 3080 Ti.
Your motherboard.
One dude found a 2080 Ti for $270.
Do anything?
Your motherboard can handle it.
Huh? So they're saying a 2080 Ti is a little bit better than a 3070, but not as good as a 3080. Oh, that's wild. Don't buy a brand new 2080 Ti. Holy shit. They're still $1,000. That's absurd. A 3-gen old card.
Yeah. Start spreading the news. Copyright.
I'm leaving today.
What the hell? It says the most compatible card is a 3060 for my motherboard.
There you go. That's still going to be a massive upgrade.
You're running a 1070 right now?
Yeah.
TI, right?
Yeah.
So 1070 versus 3070?
He said 3060.
That's what this website says is the best.
I'll go with the 12 gig RAM.
Motherboards do not affect GPU choices. Any graphics card will work regardless as long as the motherboard has a PCI Express slot big enough.
Yep.
Oh, didn't know that. I thought your motherboard needed like specific speeds to handle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was like
It helps.
a $150 motherboard back in the day, so it's not
The
cheap by any means.
3060 would not
Be an upgrade?
would not be that big of an upgrade. So, scored the 1070 Ti scored 14,700 points on pass mark, and the 3060 scored 17,000. For comparison, the 3070 Ti scored 23.5.
Oh, okay. So,
It's worth it.
That's
what does the
30
2080 do?
What is the 2080?
Yeah, compared to the
Or even a 2080
1070
Ti.
or a 2080 Ti, yeah.
20 Ti. I'm just gonna go all the Ti. So I'm gonna do a 3070 Ti as well.
Okay.
There you go.
Make them juiced from the factory.
10, 20, 30, and just for shits and giggles, I'll throw it in the phone.
For shits and giggles. 4070 Ti would be insane. That would be like the most insane upgrade.
It'd be massive.
Yeah.
Would be an insane upgrade. So
It'd be like a brand new computer, essentially, with just 2 parts alone.
if you went to a 4070 Ti, you would more than double your GPU performance.
Makes
That's wild.
sense.
They're about $700.
4070 Ti's are?
That's worth it. 3080 Ti is $1,000.
I could buy a fucking scooter for $700, man. I'd
What
much
do you
rather
use
go ride a
more?
little scooter around town and fucking save money on gas with my car than the money I save in gas I could use to buy
You're
a
gonna ride that
GPU.
scooter to work?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna ride that scooter 14 miles to work. It'd be the best I already take back roads. I don't take any highway at all.
Do you do Center Street?
No, I do Collins.
Oh, that sucks.
Collins all the way to Division is the move, dude.
Mhm.
It's way better than Cooper.
Matlock.
Matlock.
Thank you.
Matlock is
Love a
way
Matlock
too
believer.
slow at the
No.
top because it gets so crowded. Yeah.
After 20.
Yeah, exactly. I have to go way past 20 to get to Division. That's why
why
Collins.
you go Matlock to center.
No, because Center's 30.
You don't have to go 30.
I'm not going to do more than 35 through there when I can do 45, 50 on Collins because it's a 3-lane road all the way to Division. Or sorry, Abrams, not Division, but
Abrams?
Because at Abrams, the far right lane turns into a right turn
Matlock
only.
turns into a 3-lane up until Abrams after 20.
Yeah, but not until, what is it, Marbrook?
Matlock and Barton is when it turns into a 3-lane. Going north. Anyway.
Yeah, and that's when all the traffic is there.
That's why they turn it into a 3-lane.
Yeah, and it's still full of traffic. Collins isn't. To get over 20, it takes me like maybe 20 minutes to get to work taking Collins. I take Matlock to Cravens, Cravens to Green Oaks, Green Oaks to Collins.
That's too many turns. You're wasting time on turns.
No, I'm not. I'm saving time taking turns because I'm not sitting still in standstill traffic.
4070 Ti, $700.
Boom.
Might be able to talk him down.
Might be able to talk him down. I don't have $700 to spend. I just bought a brand new, whatever, CPU. So I'll be super enjoyed with that upgrade alone. I'm betting. It'll be a big one.
You want to hear the scores?
Oh yeah, what's the 3070 versus 4070?
What's the TI comparisons? Yeah.
So, I guess we're skipping 2080.
Yeah, 28. Just.
So, 1070 Ti is 14.7.
14. So what you got?
3070 Ti is 23.5. 4070 Ti is 31.8.
Oh God, you might as well just go 40s series instead of even
Holy
doing the
shit.
30s.
It's about $100 difference.
Yeah.
$100 going to the 3070.
Yeah, no, you might as well just go to the 40
Might
series then.
40, 70 series.
I guess that's my next saving upgrade for the computer is a 4070 series card.
47
Hopefully they'll
Ti.
drop when the 50 series come out
It
too.
might a little bit, yeah.
People are going to be upgrading to the 50 series because they just have to have the newest of the new and get rid of their old.
Well, people
brand
like
new.
that own those.
Oh, what?
4080s, 4080 Ti's. They want like the top of the line new. Usually.
I guess.
Now I'm really curious. I wonder what a 4070 Ti versus a 4080 looks like. Because I spent $1,200 on that stupid thing.
You could sell it for $1,000, I bet. Yeah, just a standard 480.
4080, yeah.
Talking a lot about computer parts on here.
We like computer parts.
4070 Ti is 31.8. 4080 is 34.6.
Oh, you got
that's better.
3,000
It
3,000
is
more.
better.
It is 8% slower, the Ti.
Yeah.
But is that what is the price difference?
That's a $300,
so
8%.
8%. Oh wow! Look at that. It lines up. 8% performance, 8% price.
It's definitely more than 8%.
That's way more than 8% price. That's like
That's what you
30% more
said.
in price.
Oh.
I said 8% performance.
Oh, I thought you said 8% price too.
I said $300 price, 8% performance.
Oh.
No, I'll get a 4080 Ti at some point. Just have the max of the max and have it last forever.
Well, what do you have in there now?
4080.
Just a regular 4080.
Don't upgrade to a 4080.
Ti.
Why?
Yeah,
Have you seen the difference between 4080 Ti and 4080? That is nuts. I know.
what 1,000 points?
No, it's like a 30% increase in performance. Last I saw.
Ain't no way.
Swear to God. Last I saw, unless those are botched numbers. 4080 Ti is an insane jump from every other. Huh?
The Super?
4080 Ti. Or maybe it was the. I don't know.
Because I don't think they have a 4080 Ti. I think it's the 4080 Super.
No, they have a 4080.
But those numbers that you're seeing are only with DLSS 3.
What is that?
Only it's one of NVIDIA's accelerated things, but basically, only if a developer supports it, you can get more frames because it'll use that processing, that accelerator in the chip to boost those FPS. But when it's not the
Oh, I'm thinking 4090 then. That's what I'm thinking. The 90 to the 80 was the big jump. Because there's a 4090 liquid cooled from Asus.
4090
That would make sense because that's the brand new highest
That's the
one they made.
flagship,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the 4080 Ti essentially.
Yeah.
Is what the
38.5.
and you're at
Compared to
31. Yeah, that's not insane.
That's 7,000. That's
Mine was 14,000.
That's like a 30% increase almost.
Mine's a 200% increase.
Yeah, yours would be.
It draws over 30% more power. The 40.
So you
That's
need an
why.
even bigger power supply. You
No,
need
I
a
don't.
platinum.
Do you see how big of a power supply I have?
No, what is it?
1,300 watts.
That's still only 450 watts that the
Yeah.
GPU draws, which is why I struggle to believe that the
That's
new cards will take 1,000.
I've heard.
Yeah.
It's not that they will use it that, but they've ran one up to like 800 or 900. Correct. Yeah, it's not. I guarantee you, it's going to be a running standard of like 500-600 because they're more powerful. But it's not. They've had one go all the way up to 800 or 900 already. I don't think that's like going to be a
standard
machine. Yeah, like a standard machine. That's like a super nerd mining type, getting every
Oh
gigahertz.
no! Have you seen the new NVIDIA cards that are meant for business, like AI and all that kind of stuff? They're fucking insane.
I've heard NVIDIA's
insanely
AI,
expensive,
yeah, is like
How much RAM can they pack onto a graphics card? Is the question for those things.
It's fucking insane what they do.
which means the consumer stuff is only going to get
Better.
even better and pricier.
Not really, because that's all they're doing is packing more video memory onto the cards. Because that's what it needs more of to do the AI stuff. So they're not pushing the actual processors or the.
Gotcha.
I brought a little thing for you. Play a little show and don't tell. Ethan was saying that none of the bits are survived, so I'm going to bring one back.
It's a keychain of
Show and
sorts.
don't smell. How about that?
It's a keychain of sorts. It spins.
Yeah. So figure out the shape of the keychain. You know what it is. You may not know that specific keychain, but you know that shape, I would hope. Envision it as you touch it.
It's a hard one to envision.
No. Yeah.
Considering how much you've been doing
It's
Pokemon
not
stuff. Oh, fuck me.
It is Nintendo related.
Nintendo related.
Yeah.
And I would like it?
I feel like you would. I feel like you know who he is.
It clips. He clips onto my key.
It is a keychain, but that's
Is that not open? What is this?
I mean, that doesn't signify what the character is.
Yeah, but that's something, no?
Yeah, that's where you hook it on for the keychain.
This?
Yeah.
Why does it have like a...
It's a star. It's a star shape instead of like just a regular circle.
But it doesn't have anything to do with the character.
No.
I was trying to talk into the mic. Where's the microphone? That's what I was doing. I was slowly getting further and I felt it touch my cheek. I have no idea, dude.
No.
From Nintendo, not
From
Pokemon.
Nintendo, not Pokemon. Last hint, he's in Smash Brothers.
Is it Little Mac?
Is that your guess?
It's my first guess.
I'll need a final guess before I confirm yes or no.
That's my first final guess. I get 3. That's
No.
how this game worked. Yeah.
Fine. That's your first final guess.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. It's not Kirby.
Hold it up, Joseph. Never in a million years are you.
But you know who that is, right? Yeah.
Is it Meta Knight?
Oh my fucking god.
It is Meta Knight.
I got it. Right
I
when you
got
said
it.
it, I was like, who's a character that Ethan thinks I wouldn't know?
What's Meta Knight from?
Kirby. Goodness, Ethan. I grew up playing GameCube. I played Kirby Star Racer for years. It does have something to do with the character, you liar.
It's just a star.
Yeah.
It's not a Kirby star.
Still. How cute. The shiny Meta Knight.
Yeah. You want it?
Yeah,
I
sure.
got it for free.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't want to put them on my keys, but I'll put them somewhere.
Huh?
I hate big, bulky things on my keys. I already hate carrying that AirTag on it, but gosh dang, does it save my life. I lose those things way too much to this day. I need one on my wallet at this point. That's the last thing that I don't have an AirTag on that I should.
That'd probably help a lot.
Yeah. But I'm not buying a wallet bulky enough to carry an AirTag in it.
You still have like the Ridge style or whatever the frick it is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's comfy. It's nice. It's slim.
Start carrying a man purse like all these freaking Colombians that live here.
I'm good.
You never lose your wallet.
Quite all right.
Okay.
I don't think that's for me. I'm not a fanny pack guy.
Bought you a Gucci man bag, you wouldn't wear it?
No.
Fair enough.
Would you wear a Gucci man bag?
Yeah.
You're insane.
Just because it's a Gucci man bag, I mean, why not?
Gucci man.
Gucci man bag.
It's Gucci.
I know.
It's the bag
it's a Gucci
company.
man bag.
Oh, Gucci man
Not
bag.
Gucci man.
Yeah,
no,
I
not
was
that
like,
guy.
Who the fuck is Gucci man?
You don't know
I
who
thought it was
Gucci Man is?
Mane. It's Gucci Mane, not Gucci man.
Whatever. Whatever.
That's why I was like, who the fuck is Gucci man?
he's the nightmare version. He comes after your gooch.
Ew.
I could see you with like a messenger bag.
Like the shoulder, the one strap. Yeah, hell no, dude.
He's not a messenger boy type.
I've got my Vans backpack.
He's a JanSport kind of guy.
Yeah, I've got a Vans like skateboard backpack.
JanSport and Vans should do a Vansport.
Oh fuck yeah,
That'd be
they
so
should. They should make a
sick.
Vans sport bag.
That'd be so sick.
Checkerboard.
Just have the
JanSport.
JanSport logo, but change the J to the V from Vans.
Oh, dude.
That'd be so dope.
About to write up an email.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Make it happen. You know you make money.
Collaborate and send me a bag when you make it happen.
Just
please.
one, yeah. You don't even have to give me any money. Just
Yeah, I could
hook
care
it up a
less.
little
Just
bit.
if I could just get one bag.
One Vansport bag and one Vansport
I don't
hat.
have $75 for the collab bag, but I really want it.
Here's my pitch.
Andy spent I think it was $80 on my backpack from Vans
Mm.
for Christmas one year, and
bad.
Pepper chewed the zipper off, so I had to zip tie the laptop compartment shut. So it looks like I need to redo
Looks
it to where they're
stitched.
cross stitched, so it looks a little more aesthetic. But right now it's literally just like 10 zip ties across the top. Super
Why do
sad.
I feel like you just found the collaboration we're talking about?
This one's got cheeks.
What the fuck?
JanSport out here cheeked up. I got tomorrow off.
Wow.
Andy's got tomorrow off before she starts her new job Tuesday.
What do you have tomorrow?
I took it off to hang out with her.
Ah.
So, which we didn't realize it was a school weekend where they have tomorrow off. It's some holiday tomorrow.
Oh, what the fuck?
is it?
It's God tier. He needs
So-
it.
My sleep backpack keeps breaking. Look at this one. That's clean.
It looks like that one.
Looks like your Linus bag, yeah.
Smaller, so like
Yeah.
it's more condensed, so that way
Yeah.
it's not as hanging off, and it'd be great for riding and one wheeling and stuff.
Oh, it's
Very
Columbus Day tomorrow. So kids
Shit,
are
are
out of
banks
school.
closed tomorrow? On Columbus
Maybe.
Day? Are banks closed on Columbus Day? Fuck. I didn't know that.
Fit my charger.
You're set for hours.
And Indigenous Peoples Day. This is what the calendar.
Indigenous Peoples Day? Do they know it's their day? Considering they most likely don't live with technology? The face pop! Did you see his face beforehand?
Yeah.
He was so shocked by my statement.
Andy showed me a bathroom graffiti thing that said "bitch to for Columbitch."
Bitch to for Columbitch.
Yeah.
I mean, starting with bitch and ending with bitch. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, when we both realized it's fucking Columbus Day, we were like, fuck.
We can't go do something because
No,
people will be out.
we are. We're going to Meow Wolf.
You going where?
Meow Wolf?
Are you slurring?
Meow Wolf? Meow Wolf?
Are you going to the mall?
Meow Wolf?
Meow.
In Grapevine Mills Mall?
Meow.
Meow
Are you doing the
Wolf?
Halloween thing?
No.
Oh, so they're
Just-
doing like a Halloween thing. The Meow Wolf.
Oh, are they?
I figured you knew about that.
No, I
This is
didn't
the
know
Meow
that.
Wolf guy.
No, I'm not like a Meow Wolf guy.
You're a pretty big fan.
It's cool.
Uh,
Yeah.
You bought the lifetime pass or whatever it is.
No, we bought a season pass last year,
Yeah.
and that's what we're using before it expires. We think. We hope it expired in November and not September. But
Oops.
we'll learn when we try to get our tickets.
Yeah.
Should probably do that tonight.
I saw it on Instagram pop up. They're doing some kind of Halloween thing.
Dope. That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
That's what we're doing tomorrow. On a day off.
I went to the card shop with Paul yesterday after work.
Card show or car
Shop.
show? Oh,
Card shop.
nice. Is that where you got that guy?
No,
Oh.
I had that one from a different card show. I got these dope. You can't really see them. They're hanging right next to my light switch in the other
Can't
room.
see.
I'll have to show them to you. They're fucking sick. These little. You know what mad balls are? Never mind.
You can explain. I just don't
There-
know what they
there's
are.
like these little creature balls from the 80s, like toys, but they're different creatures and all that kind of stuff. Super like 80s culture looking thing. They made these. It's not Mad Balls brand, but they're like Jurassic Park style. Yeah, you're not gonna see them. I'll show them to you after. They're fucking awesome. Yeah. They're
Okay,
fucking sick.
cool.
They're like snotty green dinosaur heads and ball shape. They're pretty dope. There's little Easter
Okay.
eggs on them.
Is it kind of like the new age science kits where like you make your toy? Like it? Did you
They're
have to
not
like
real
disassemble the ball?
No,
Oh no.
no.
Okay.
No.
Have you seen those where you have to like break the egg open and like
Yeah,
dig
I
in
like
the
those. Those are
stone?
cool. And there's little figures inside in the goo and in the sand things. And
Yeah.
you put some in water and they open.
And then there's one that's like real gold and it's like worth money supposedly, even though it's not real. They sell it to the people in the factories.
yes.
There's a full pallet of winners and they sell it to their employees.
So like these are mad balls.
Those are sick.
Yeah. Kind of cool, right?
Yeah,
Kind of
those
cool
are dope.
aesthetic, right?
Mhm.
That's kind of the aesthetic, but they're Jurassic Park dinosaurs.
That's
And that aesthetic.
really sick.
Right? I saw him. I was like, bruh, I fucking love these things because I took in some cards to buy. It's he's right over here off of 1187 in Kennedale, technically.
Next to that Valero?
No,
Oh.
it's not. I'm sorry, off Business 287. You know where that drive-through is, and you know where that weird little castle mattress store is. No, okay, too far out for you. So you go past Ben Barber, right?
Okay. You're talking about a
Ben Barber
castle,
Pickle
the castle
Factory.
by the old Kennedale track.
Yes, the train tracks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's before that.
Gotcha.
the shop is
He's on
before
that
that.
business 287.
He's on that
road.
Business 287.
It's where you can like take sublet.
Yes.
Okay.
And go back to you drape into Kennedale. He's out there.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got this dope ass little shop of. He's not just cars, but he's
Do you
Pokemon
pass
cars. He's
Speedies? Or is it before Speed? I think that would be before Speedies.
probably before.
If
What
you go
is
further,
Speedies?
it's a speed shop. Like
Oh
a race
yeah, it's
car
probably
speed
before that, 'cause
shop.
I've never seen speed shop
Speedies is like OG speed shop around here.
Drugs.
No,
Speed.
like race car.
Oh.
It's like one of the OG places to get your nitrous filled up and like buy helmets and all
that's
that
cool.
kind of shit because they were next to the track.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're like an
Oh.
OG car enthusiast shop.
Huh.
Speedy's a dickhead.
Oh,
He really was. He's just an old, mean, grumpy man
that's not cool.
who didn't want to be doing it, but everybody else was keeping it alive.
It's an iconic place.
Yeah, it is. I bought a lot of fittings there. A lot of AN fittings for the car.
Huh?
Yeah. Good old speakers.
What about FM?
No, not AM. AN.
Oh,
AN.
elbow?
No.
What,
Well, yeah, I
your
did
elbow?
buy some like 90-degree elbow fittings too, but
Oh. He's going to full extent to get the picture.
yeah. No, AN fittings. You know, like they're like if you welded on an AN fitting onto your radiator, it's the ones that like you can like screw on the big hex where it has like the little nipple sticking out the other side and hoses like coupling up and butt end together.
Like
or
a
like
barb
turbo
fitting?
lines. No, it's like a flared fitting on a brake line almost.
Oh.
But it's like there's a female piece and a male piece that connect for fluid lines.
Right. Kind
And
of like
it-
a union thing. The things that go into the little union pieces for lines.
Sure.
With the little balls inside, the little valves inside.
Are you talking about Schrader valves?
No.
Where you?
There's these little unions that you can connect a line with, but if you take off one end of the line, there's a little ball that uses the pressure to stop it from coming out.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's like for brake lines and air lines and all that kind of stuff. No.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a check valve or something.
It's
to
kind of
me.
like a check valve, yeah.
My eye just twitched.
I was wondering.
No, and fittings. Yeah. 6, 8. They're like,
Are they
metric.
like brass?
no, they're like aluminum. Look them up. You'll know exactly what they are when you see it. AN fittings. We'll probably end up running some on Dad's car.
Oh, I've seen these for
You
like
put
AC.
these on like steel braided lines.
I've seen these like for AC and stuff.
Some can be, yeah. But like if you do like really nice power steering lines,
Yeah.
you convert your power steering rack to AN fittings, so you have
Oh.
quick fittings to get them.
They're like quick
connected.
disconnect fittings.
Not even quick disconnect. They're just
Oh.
like way sturdier and
Oh.
way nicer of a.
Because like these,
Connector.
I've sold these kinds of fittings.
Yeah, that's AN fittings.
That's an AN fitting because that's mostly what's pulling up.
Yes.
Like of AN fittings.
Yeah,
I've never
that's-
seen those.
That's like the female
These
side
remind
of
me
an
of, like,
AN fitting.
AC
So you can
fittings.
now you see the barb. Where'd it go? You see the barb on it? You slide
barb
that
things.
into like a rubber hose. So if you have
Yeah.
like vacuum lines, you
Yeah,
can use
and then
those too.
you
And you hose clamp down
clamp that
or
side.
you melt it
But
down
this
or
side's
whatever.
for the other fitting.
Correct. So you can convert anything to an AN fitting technically.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're just splicing hose to hose in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're really, really nice.
Oh yeah.
They work super good. So I said we'll probably end up using some on Dad's car.
For
Just various things.
Oh.
Oil lines or vacuum lines or whatever else. You never know.
you never know.
Transmission cooler, who fucking knows? Power
Could
steering
install a trans
cooler.
cooler.
Yeah.
But
who
he wants to keep it
fucking
all original. Do we give Crumble another chance?
knows? Is it even worth it?
I don't know. You want to find out?
Have they replied to your comments?
You know what? I haven't checked. No.
I'm gonna have to start leaving them now.
What?
I'm gonna have to start leaving comments too now.
Yeah. I am so sorry.
Brownie cake.
Brownie.
Double
Double
brownie.
brownie.
Hey, it was after they showed the food. You can't
You're
lie.
right. That's cookie dough.
Okay, they're
That's
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger, right?
yeah, they're just giving us less time.
Okay. They're giving us less time. Okay, so we
Lemon
paused.
cake?
No, that
No.
is that no.
Cinnamon butter? Is
Texas
it Texas
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse cinnamon butter? Or is it like maple butter?
Well, that looked like honey. Oh, it's cornbread. I've never seen that kind of icing on the cornbread. I guess it's butter icing. Fuck is
blueberry crumble.
Muffin?
Oh, blueberry muffin. Yeah. Okay.
They
did a little better.
A little.
They just didn't give us as much time to guess.
Yeah.
You should leave a comment. Okay, this is a
getting
little
there.
better. We're getting there.
We're getting there, guys.
We're close to the old format.
Let's just go to the old format.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like having to pause.
No, yeah, no.
yeah. It's not playing.
Oh, we're just getting ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I thought that's what we did.
Oh.
We did cookies and then ended
I'll also
the show.
have this.
Another show and don't tell.
Yeah.
Oh. My eyes are closed, so I never saw it, so it didn't count.
Damn. They know.
And you know. And he knows.
Yeah.
He's filming.
He's taking
He
pictures.
said I'm not.
He's playing Ocarina of Time. Oh. You remember playing that? No? I'm not playing Donkey Kong at Uncle Lanny and what's her name? Aunt Joy's house at the lake house?
No, you just hit somewhere that you can
It's
pause
too
that.
far.
What?
You don't remember playing Donkey Kong? at
No,
house?
the
'Cause that
only
was
thing
the
I remember
only
from
video
the
game
lake
they
house
had?
was falling in off the dock.
That's your only memory from it?
That's the
Not
only
watching that
real
weird and decrepit yellow figure Disney show, Olio or whatever the fuck his name was.
No.
You're lying. We had to watch that shit because you wanted to watch it. Oli, whatever the fuck.
That and when Uncle Lanny
Oli-
took me fishing to his friend's house, and we were supposed to be doing
show
like
Disney.
big catfish fishing right off of the dock. But I caught a
Roly-poly-oly.
fucking. Oh yeah, roly poly oly. I remember.
Yeah, weird yellow figure.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah.
I was like, oly poly. No.
I just remember like an Oli thingy in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had to watch that stupid show all the time, and I was like, okay,
I remember
cool, it's my
going-
turn to play
when
Donkey Kong.
When we went to go fucking catch those catfish, and I caught the snake, and I ran away as fast as I
remember
could.
that.
I don't think you were there.
I was probably playing Donkey Kong.
Probably, but no, I remember fishing. When I was fishing on the dock and I fell in and thought sharks were gonna get me.
I just remember being that. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I swore up and down the sharks were gonna get me. Yeah, that's the only. Okay,
Okay, sorry.
I really don't remember playing Donkey Kong
That's
out
crazy.
there.
I can't believe-
Did I play?
We had
with
to have
you?
played together. Yeah, we had to have played together.
Man, maybe Dad.
It was the duo
remembers.
because you could play as Donkey or Diddy.
Diddy. Pause.
Whoa. Is that
Play
true?
as,
Is that
not
Diddy?
play with. But for 10 mil.
100 mil for LeBron.
100 mil.
I'd do it for 10 even.
10 mil in missionary? No shot. 10 mil in missionary?
No
No,
shot.
shot.
There's your title.
10 mil in missionary? No shot. No, we already did that last week.
Did you name it Diddy something last time? Oh.
I think so, right? What was last week's episode?
I don't know. I can't pull it with
I'll look
me.
it up.
Who gets there first?
Ethan.
I don't know. He's still working on that iPhone. You might have to-
I don't have it looked up. What
Oh,
did I do?
no.
It was Angry 100 Million because I tweeted.
Oh. That's right. I forgot
Oh
about that.
fuck!
I forgot about that. Oh, Ethan sent pictures. If I open it, it'll turn off this one.
I can open it.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah. What are you holding? Your
My
vapes.
vapes.
Man, people are like, man, you have two? This man's holding 3 in one
I
hand.
have 3 vapes currently. I've been leaving one at home when I go to work. That's my rule.
I would hope it's that orange one.
Oh, both like
Oh, okay.
I only take one nicotine vape to to work. Just sold myself out. The other vape is also nicotine. It's just a stronger kind.
Right, obviously. I love you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Enjoy the song.